Hello, welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. Here, with me, the best host, the best games, the best gameplays, the best videos. I remember I was supposed to talk about something when it comes to something else here. Like, there was supposed to be a continuation of something I planned on having, and I don't know what I was supposed to do. But I know that I have to go back to my hideout and check out, just heal. Oh yeah, that's an issue. That's a cool place. We'll experience that in a moment, I guess. Oh, I can't? Okay. So, the idea is gonna be... Is that a real door? Even? No. Oh, so it's only one room left. Good. So the pool. And the pool is problematic. You'll see. Right. So I looked at my channel, and it turns out that I released any video. The last video I released was like 11 days ago, and it's a day later since I looked, and now I'm recording it, and it's gonna take time to edit and render and upload this one. So it's gonna be like 2 weeks since my last video when this one shows up, I think. Very probable, but a lot has been going on. And by a lot has been going on, I mean I played a lot of Apex Legends, and grinding those fucking ranks takes effort and time. So even though I had... Why am I walking? Even though I did have time to record a video, maybe here and there, because I actually had a good day and make quite a bit of a progress. I'm already healed, yes, alright. And yeah, okay, we're leveling up our Twi'lek back in a problem spot. I played a lot of Apex, and even though I did have a day or two where I did get enough of points, like I met my daily quota, my own little which way is it? Oh, nigda? Okay, it's fine. Like I have my own goals for like the progression, to not just absolutely drain myself and ruin my day fully if you just decide to sit in front of that game on days on end trying to grind those points endlessly. I just have a little threshold to keep a little bit of the sanity left, but only a little bit. And it's not working always, not working every time. Yeah, I did have a few days where I was in good mood, but I ended up not doing a video because I was tired, and I decided to actively rest by doing something else rather than recording a video. So that's why, in case you're just so happen to wonder what's going on in this place and on the channel, that's why there wasn't really much of anything. But what's up with pool droid? I know what's up with the entire pool here, but I want to see what's up with the pool droid. Reactivate the droid one repair part, or I could just go in. I think I'll just go in, and probably with not Tivion. Her name is Mission, and she's a Twi'lek. I'll go with Mission, and she'll probably be able to avoid damage anyway. Well, she did not make the why did everyone come? You weren't needed here. Okay, never mind. So she's poisoned now, but we get plasma grenades and a bit of goodies, I guess. Yeah, for some reason there is pool here, and it's also poisoned, or at least rigged with poisonous gas mines. Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds reasonable. Yeah, and the idea is that you're supposed to hack this droid, repair it maybe, and it will go down instead of you and trigger all those mines, and it will die or not die, but either way it's not your party member, so it won't get hurt and you won't mind. Well, whatever happens to it you won't mind, and you'll have clear way to deal with it. And I hope the mission will be able to roll a dexterity save to not trigger the mines or avoid the damage, but I guess it didn't work. Maybe I should have done it with Wookiee to just roll Constitution instead. But anyway, we're just gonna have ourselves a little heal by going back to the hideout, and then we're gonna go back to cleaning, mopping up the floors. Mopping the filth off the floors, I think. Going down to the garage section for the what is it? Prototype accelerant for the swoop bike, in order to give it to Bex so they can sponsor us in a race, so we can win Bastila and get off this planet. Why are we still going along with this plan? Because there is no other option. We decided, even though it is zero fucks playthrough, it's not speedrun cheating playthrough where I can just give myself 100 lockpicking skill and not pick these people up by circumventing plot events and opening plot doors by high skill check. Am I going the right way even? To the garage, yeah, okay. And instead of giving myself unreasonably high lockpicking skill and circumventing plot events to open plot doors. Yeah. So yeah, we're leading with Wookie again. We should be leading with Wookie, because he's tough. He might be easy to hit, but he can tank those hits. Or maybe I should be leading with myself since I've got good armor on myself now. On me. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, also in the meantime there's lots of Black Lives Matter going on. Recently. That's gonna date the video. You'll know exactly where and when to look for it. Again, look, junk pile droids or just any other droids, reactivating them will give you experience and they will help you in combat. But that would be unreasonable. We don't have a person who's good with that. Maybe Wookie. He's got repair. I put some repair into him, right? But not as much as we will have in our skill monkey later on. Mission. You're gonna need to sneak because you are about to... My team, all of you, are about to experience the big combat with this dude. Oh yeah, that's right. So they're gonna charge you, yeah? Oh well, that didn't work. We're just gonna have to do the regular sneak attack by just going behind, right. First, everyone else, get aggro. You disengage. I said get aggro. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I might be getting sneak attacks, which with the damage multiplier and shit. Oh, we're having more combat somewhere. Yeah, unfortunate. Wow, that's quite a long range combat we're having there, and I'm actually winning. That's surprising. I'm not exactly a ranged combatant. But yeah, I was trying to say, I do have sneak attack, and I do get behind targets and get the damage multiplier, but it's not like others don't get that. Well, I mean, they don't really get the damage multiplier, but I think it's either -4 to hit, -4 to armor class for the enemy if you're flanking them. Well, no, that's not what you want to do. When flanking them, so when they aggro on mission, Zalbar has an easier way or easier time hitting them, but no extra damage. And also he was using his regular attack, I think, instead of flurry. So my damage output was again lowered because you're either micromanaging everyone and it just takes too much time, or you just rush in and just powerhouse tank them and it's all cool. Yeah, say it like that, just one hit. Remember when from the previous episode, you can just fucking steamroll over them. And rogues are just unnecessary hassle. I should be looting them, yeah. I should be looking all over the place for loot and everything else. Standard door, where does that lead? To storage, where there is nothing. Because of course there isn't. Like, it would be reasonable, I mean realistic, where there isn't anything. Not every door is supposed to have loot for you. These places are not built for you to loot. They're technically, realistically, in lore, in universe, built to house a gang instead of housing a treasure for you. Yeah, it's not a museum. It's a gang hideout. Anyway, there might be things behind doors that don't really lead to much. And that was one example. And there we go. Even though I had one miss, I still dealt 15 damage and they died. That's not much. Good enough, I guess. Very good enough. Stop roaring, start looting. I guess locker it is then. What have we got? Parts and medkits for robots, because that's a different thing. This one. What's in here? Garage computer. Wonder what's in there. I don't remember. That's probably control for something or another, really. Head desk. Oh, possess cards. And of course, garage head key card. That's gonna probably circumvent the garage computer ideas. Oh, I guess not. We're not gonna be slicing the computers for the reason mentioned before. So it's either gonna make something easy again, overload something, like a power conduit somewhere, or upload a map to our terminal. We don't need that. Like I said, it's not beneficial for you to actually upload a map for yourself, because then you have the entire region uncovered. There's no more fog of war, and you don't know where you have been, so you don't know where to go next, or where to explore, maybe. Anyway, we're gonna deal with the mines eventually, but now there's still locked door here, and I guess they'll stay locked. I don't remember if you eventually open them up, or whether they're bugged and underdeveloped so they're always locked, or if that console opens them, but that doesn't really matter. We'll get to it eventually either way. Right, mines. Recover. Am I still skilled enough to recover these mines? I did pick up a cardio regulator, so I could buff somebody's constitution or what? Not log. Personal. Fortitude save throws. What have we got? Still fuel generator, of course she needs that. Adrenal amplifier, that gives you reflex. And he's got cardio regulator. And that's just another plus to him, I guess. Oh! Hey, problems. What? What's going on? Why are you shooting through the wall? Why are you taking such a long way around? Fucking Wookiees, man. Idiots. There we go. Just mash the key for the action. So, well, they can't all be winners, but we're getting plenty enough winners as it is, I guess. Yeah, who the fuck needs rogues? I'm gonna harp on it quite a bit, I guess. Relentlessly. Yeah, and there's a situation. There is a role-playing bit here, but I guess we've got other places to look in to postpone, prolong that, and loot more. Yeah, you're dead, and I've got flurry. This is why flurry is such a big liked attack, because you get another hit and you win. Yeah, I always take that. I never remembered because I wasn't paying attention. I was just very interested that you get another attack. I never paid attention that you lose like 4 or 2 armor class and you're easier to hit. This is awful. This is awful that you immediately go to default fucking regular attack instead of doing a flurry and ending it in one hit. Yeah. Oh, and we've got a workbench. Go on. Come on. Go on. There we go. Why isn't he walking on his own? I don't know. Why am I getting a tutorial for this right now? Throughout the game you will find weapons and armor that are marked as upgradable. These items can be improved by the addition of an upgrade item. I know this already. Why am I going through this again and again? Use the workbench now, yeah. So who are we upgrading things for? Is Card holding his this thing? Who's using the bowcaster right now? Shouldn't I be? I've got a blaster rifle, right? I think. Well, I might as well just upgrade it since I've got all the parts, I guess. We'll worry right once we're back at the hideout, because then we'll have access to all the things. What is this? Prototype vibroblade, is it? Yeah, missions vibroblade is shit still. But we can still upgrade it, I guess. Because why the fuck not again? A Chinese fiber armor. Who's wearing this? Mission? Is Mission wearing this right now? Max dexterity bonus plus 5, possibly. We're playing on her having this. And this is what I'm wearing, I think. Republic mod armor? Probably not. I'm probably wrong. Sure. Yeah, military suit. And then one is upgraded now. We'll worry about this again. We'll worry about this once we're in a hideout. And even maybe in my own time. And not in yours. Okay. Yeah, right, the rifle. Blaster rifle, energy 1 to 8. Damage energy 3 to 12. Blaster rifle, yeah, I'll be using this. Wookie's not gonna be using this. He's a dumb brute who's better with a sword rather than his own bowcaster named after him. Yeah. Yeah, good. Good. That's a good thing that I caught that. At least we were making use of this. Good thing I picked up the blaster rifle proficiency, I guess, right? Right. So, again, as usual, a difficult combat in front of us, before us. And we can... Well, that's important. I think this is finally the important part. Let's see about this. Looks like we've got visitors, lackeys. Conned by Gadden Thek into trying to steal Brejik's swoop engine accelerator, I bet. How knowledgeable of him.
Brejik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Well, I didn't go to all the trouble of acquiring this prototype just so you could steal it back for that old fool. Would you like me to dispose of these Beck spies, Candon? No, hold on a second. I see you aren't wearing the hidden Beck colors, so I'm guessing you aren't part of that feeble old man's gang. You must be a freelance mercenary. Right, so are we getting straight to the point, or are we developing the character where we can just so happen to get the information I was so hyping up throughout the playthrough, or at least the latest episode? You're right, I'm not one of the Becks. My name's Torek. Instead of stealing the prototype for Becks, why don't you come work for us? The Black Vulkars could use someone like you. You've got my attention. What's your offer? I've got no loyalties to hidden Becks, cause you know, I don't care. But let's listen to the offer. What's your offer?
What? You can't betray Gadden. I won't let you.
Mission, the Hidden Beck's unofficial mascot. Your loyalty is admirable, but misplaced. Gadden only keeps you around so they could laugh at you and your furry friend.
No, that's not true. You're lying.
She's already breaking. Am I? How long have you known Gadden? How long have you worked for him? But they never offered to make you a Hidden Beck, did they?
They said I was too young.
And you believed them? Come on, Mission. You're smarter than that. To Gadden and his crew, you were nothing but a running joke. Weren't they always teasing you?
Well, yeah. Some of them were. But you Vulkars have tried to kill me more than once.
That's a pretty good argument. That's only because you were with the Hidden Becks. And because we respected you. Brejik knows that you're not a joke, Mission. He made sure the Vulkars took you very, very seriously.
But Gadden said Brejik...
Gadden had to poison your mind against Brejik. It was the only way to keep you from seeing the truth. The Becks were mocking the Mission. You don't need friends like that.
You're right. I don't need anyone but Zalbar. If Gadden dies, he's only getting what's coming to him.
Interesting how Zalbar doesn't really have anything to say about that, isn't it? I think Zalbar is the reasonable person in this duo here by not really giving a fuck. He just wants to eat and kill, and killing is not a certain part here. And so, what can I say? Don't listen to him, Mission. He's twisting your mind because you're a fucking gullible child. You're swaying back and forth like a fucking, what is it? A flag in the wind or something like that? Or you were about to tell me your offer, Candon. Brejik has grown tired of this petty war with Gadden and his pathetic followers. He needs someone to get rid of Gadden permanently. If you do this task for him, Brejik is willing to offer you a very substantial reward. How does 500 credits sound? Oh, and we'll throw in that young Republic soldier we captured too. And here we are. To all this build-up, to all this fucking hype-up, this guy Candon, in the name of Brejik, he offers us 500 500 credits for a life of one of the biggest gang's head. Or is it heads of the biggest gang's leader here? Hidden backs are sort of respected, at least not hated maybe. They're still a gang, they're still a lawless bunch, but I don't know why are they heroes to the lower city? One way or not, but I don't know, we just needed a paragon in the filth, I guess. So, Hidden back, gang who's well liked, I guess, and its leader in his hideout, protected by, what was her name? Zadra. Protected by Zadra and a bunch of clansmen, gang members, gangbangers in the base right now. And this fucking dude, on behalf of Brejik, offers us 500 credits to do with in 3 people what his entire fucking gang couldn't. We got head bounties for big motherfuckers off of that hut in Lower City for like 300 or 400 for people who were alone, or maybe in duos, who were on the run already for 300 or 400, and he offers us 500 credits for this impossible fucking task that his entire gang couldn't do. Like, 500 credits is like the cost of 2 computer parts. The head of the biggest gang in this part of Taris is worth 2 motherboards. Or less. There's gameplay, and then there is lore and credit value. This is ridiculous. I mean, I already have more on my person. A few times fold. This is ridiculous. This is a joke. This is a joke. If they offered 5,000, maybe. 50,000, surely. But fucking 500, I can pick it off the fucking floor. This is a joke. This is a ridiculous fucking offer. This is a ridiculous fucking quest. Like, this is... You want me to sell my fucking morals, my fucking principles, and my friends possibly, along with twisting my friend's mind just so I can forward my own goals of greed, and you offer me fucking 500 credits? Yes, this is my stance, and this will be the highlight of this episode, hopefully. And thank you for staying so long to see this. Now we're gonna kill this stupid motherfucker. And we'll see each other in the next episode. So, to this end, let's continue with the dialogue. What's the options? I thought she was being offered... what? I thought she was being offered up as a prize in the soup race. So we could technically skip a part of main plot. Theoretically, somehow. But I don't think they're gonna... they were good on their promise. So I'm just... By the 500 credits... I mean, this is still ridiculous, and I can still win it in the race or whatever. So it's still not worth it. And Brejik will let me have Pastel if I kill Ganon for him. Like I said, I'm not sure if they're gonna keep to their word. Forget it. I'm not going to betray Ganon. Not for that money, no. So the only reasonable option left is, how about I just kill you instead? I can see there is not much chance of convincing you to come work for us after all. Most unfortunate. Now can I kill them, Candon? Yes, darling. Kill them. Kill them all. Yes. And also now, Mission is back to being very much behind Gaddon and loyal and... yeah, just loyal. Just loyal to them. Because we're no longer pursuing that line of dialogue, line of questioning, line of something. Yes, murder time. Alright, so they've got shields, I guess. So let's try throwing a grenade at this motherfucker. And instead of power attacks, right, we should be taking care of the weaklings first, because that's reasonable. And then Mission, you're running around and taking pot shots at her, because that's good. Shit, she turned back around. Damn it. This guy. Oh, hey, did I hit my dude with the grenade? Possibly. Let's check the logs. The combat logs. Feedback, yes. Torik attacking on Kandang's bodyguard. Zalba succeeds. How far do they date back? I can't tell. Anyway, we'll win anyway.
Yes.
It's fine. There we go. One dead. Mission. Since not Kratos, Zalbor has all the aggro. Well, he clearly doesn't have any aggro. Shit. I didn't manage to heal her in time. That's a big risk when you're trying to. Right, I'm gonna level her up now, maybe. Oh no, you're important. You need to live. Time to use some med packs out of turn. Yeah, since I didn't manage to heal her, I should be paying attention to health of everyone else. Right. Hey, how about you? You do the flurry on this one. Yeah.
Yes.
How are you doing? Still alive? Alright, that's going well enough, I guess. Yeah, man, I'm fucking bummed out that I didn't manage to heal her. Alright. Continue with the onslaught. Good thing this motherfucker is bugged. What's his name? Candon. Good thing that Candon is bugged. There we go, she's dead. So he couldn't find a spot to attack me. So we're ahead now. Oh, even though we're... fuck. Oh shit, I'm having a lot of misses. Oh no, don't disengage. That's not what I wanted. Oh shit, now I want to heal a little bit more. And I'm probably not using flurry as well. Yeah, not using flurry. It's a tense moment. I'm really paying attention to health bars. Yeah. No, not the last action. More flurry, of course. What are you, stupid? Fucking NPCs, man. We're almost there. Oh yeah, we are there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so like I said, that's the ridiculous thing that I was hyping up throughout the playthrough so far. With the entire idea of human life and rewards for heads and the... what would be the term? Distinction? Discrepancy, that's the word. Discrepancy between in-lore money and gameplay money. Gameplay mechanics and lore, maybe. Yes. Yes. Military suit. I already have one of those, right? Right. But I got a new implant, cardio package for constitution or for dexterity. It doesn't really make much difference for me. Right. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna level her up and then pick up the mine, or maybe pick up the mine right away. Nah, let's make the chances for it higher right away. Skills. Security, of course, because that's the only thing you're here for. Stealth, because that's the only thing you're here for. Demolition, because apparently that's the only thing you're here for. And we're not going with treat injury. And I've got 2 remaining points. And treat injury will be able to spend 2 points, so I should have 1 more. Should I be spending out computer use? I guess. Yeah, it'll be fine. No, oh, it costs 2 points. Well, so then fuck you then. That's fine. That's what I wanted. And more scoundrels luck. Yeah, level up screen for this time for her was brisk one. So there we have it. Didn't really learn anything new and interesting or useful here, but oh yeah, that's the accelerant. Of course, just lay traps and mines for it. Of course. There we go. Items received, not even a box for picking things up. It's just an interactable for plots. Yeah. What's behind the door number 1? Exit, I guess. Yeah, that exit. So yeah, this has been the Black Vulkar base. So thanks for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed my rant about the offer of selling Gadon's life for 500 credits, which is nothing. See you next time when we play more games for free. For you.